Welcome back. I'm your host, Darnell Jackson. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to animate Dall-e variations and make incredible video content. Make sure you share this video with your good friends right now. Okay, now when you use Dall-e, one of our favorite robots, we can't decide between Dall-E and ChatGPT on which robot is our favorite. But we can take what we get from Dall-E to a whole nother level. And here's how we're going to do it. There are applications that you can use to take your awesome images and animate them, which will really take your video content to a whole nother realm and maximize your creativity, which will take everything you're doing to another level. So I want to overview those apps right now. So bookmark, save this video. I will be following up and doing some actual examples. Right now, I just want to share with you the apps themselves. All right. So let me jump over. First group are going to be some apps that are available. I believe they're all available on iPhone, but right now I know they're all on Google Play for Android. So let's start off with these apps. The first, I'm going to just give you a quick overview of what you can do. Some of them do the same thing. Some of them do things a little bit different. The first one is Movie Pick. This is a 3D photo motion maker. All right. So let's check out what we get from this video so you can get an idea. All right, so you can see what it's doing with the videos. So you can do all these cool things. Add this animation. So if you take an image from ChatGPT, you can now add all this cool animation and post this on social media. You know, imagine what you can now do. And so this is an app that's available for Android. Okay, this is an Android app. All right, so let's go to the next one. The next one is Revive. This is a face photo animator. All right, so let's check out this app right now. Look at the trailer for what it can do. These are all apps that you can use to animate your AI generated images. So look at what these guys are able to do. So now with this application, imagine you doing a little short. You're trying to be so funny with your own face. How funny can you be with your dog's face, right? That's what you can do with Revive. So this is definitely something that's taking your creativity to a whole nother level. Let's go down the list. The Revive is one of my favorites. Let's check out the next one, which is Moving Pictures and 3D Pictures. Is from Imagix. And this takes your images and adds movement. Especially works well with the backgrounds. And so if you're imagine with this example that you're in the wedding industry. Do you think the bride would pay a little bit more to get these types of effects done to their images? I think so. So you can imagine how you can extend your value as a graphics person or a photographer using an app like this. All right. They got a shaking effect. And a lot of these apps are not very expensive, so you can test them out. I will be doing a follow-up so that I can actually show you my personal examples. But this video really is about showing you the names of the apps. This is the next one. Let me make sure I give you the name here before it gets going. This is live photo and picture animation. Now, don't worry about it. If you don't get the names, all you got to do is subscribe at howwhy.ai, howwhy.ai, and I will send you all of these apps in an email. When you subscribe, you'll get the 12 businesses to start with AI today and the 31 AI apps to use in your business now. These guys are included in that. So you will get the awesome apps that you can start creating amazing content with right now. So let me go to that next one. This is live photo and picture animation. Okay, did I do a magics yet? Okay, we did these guys. So let's go to the next one. Is and/or communications app. This is called the live photo and picture animation. They use these generic names. I guess they're trying to get some SEO from the App Store. But I have the links to the apps themselves. They don't have very brandable names many times. But you can see the effects they're doing with their hair, adding butterflies. So imagine what you can do with the previous examples where you take an image and you add special effects. Now you're telling a story. You can create actual, really involved, creative stories. You could start creating actual cartoons or mini skits. The imagination, your imagination really is the limit. But now you'll be able to actually get movement, which takes things to a whole nother level. All right, so you can see what you can do with this. So you create an image, and you can use images from many of the other artificial intelligence image generators. It doesn't have to come from Dall-E. You could use other platforms to make the image. And now look at what you can do. This will take your video content to another level. I know that people are concerned about what's going to happen because of ChatGPT, and they're concerned that somehow they're going to be pushed out of the way by artificial intelligence. Well, video will not. I'm here to tell you, video is gaining in popularity, and the proof of that is if you search anything on the internet. I'm just do this. Anything. Okay, if I search best shoes for running. Okay, if I search anything on the internet, what do you notice that Google's doing? Google is always ranking videos at the top. Now, of course, I find the only search term where there's no videos in the results. But 99%, if you type something, latest news, New York, typically the top results will be video. All right, I found another search term that doesn't have video in the search results. But the point is, more and more you're seeing the search engine results. They will include video. All right. So let's jump back to the last app. Now, these are just the apps that are in Google. This is Vimage. Now, Vimage actually has a memorable name. Vimage. This is a 3D live photo animation app on Android. So let's check out this trailer just so you can see what you can do with this app. Now you got images that you could have created in AI, and then you add these effects. Now just think about the impact. Think about how this will improve the number one thing this will, I believe, will definitely improve is your impressions. People are going to be more impressed with this type of image if you have a higher impression rate. This is going to increase your conversions. More impressions means more conversions. So you can take a flat picture, which really was impressive, and add things to it with Vimage. So that's just another example. Now I'm going to jump over to another app that's not in the App Store. I don't think it's in the App Store. This is called Cutout.pro. And this is an AI-powered visual design platform. So this does more than just animate an image. It does many of the other functions that you see from these apps: photo modification, taking out the background, all of these cool things. But also it has AI generation, so you could actually create the image in Cutout.pro. You could remove the background, but there's more you can do. You can also animate the image. They have the photo animer. Photo animer is what they call it, and it allows you to animate photos, including portraits, figures, sketches, paintings. So you could take an old image, as you see here on the screen, and they tell you that you can animate your family photos. Well, you could use this same software to animate an image that you created. Likely, I'm sure every single image may not work, but I bet you could create images that will work for images from ChatGPT that would work for this. So definitely take a look at Cutout.pro and make sure you subscribe. I'm going to give you the last option, which is the game changer. Before I give you the last app that is the game changer, since you watched this long video, I've saved the best, most game-changing app for the end. This app is going to allow you to make the most incredible video content. Make sure you at least give it a shot. It's called Expression Camera. Now, this is the type of software that makes you feel like we are living in the future. Expression Camera allows users to transform people into anything with a face. You can upload an old image and with your own facial expressions, control the image. Now, this is one of those types of things that has never been possible. So now you can broadcast in a live stream as a character that you have an image, that you've taken an image of. All right. Here's a woman speaking as if she is a cat. Okay. Now you want to catch eyes. You want to really grow with your content. You need the type of imagery that's going to impact people. You have an incredible message. You have an incredible image. You're going to get incredible results. And that's from Expression Camera. This is another example of the types of apps that you'll get in a list when you subscribe at howwhy.ai. I'll send you all these tools so you don't have to write them all down from this video. Post in the comments which app you thought was the best. I believe you can find many of these for iPhone, but they are available for Android. All right. At this point in time, I want to thank you for liking this video. If you didn't like the video, make sure you share it with somebody who will. Until the next time, I'm Darnell Jackson. Peace.